Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome to another edition of WOGL.tv. We are live here on our Justin.tv webpage. Here tonight, our featured cast is Ending versus eotL for the Season 3 WOGL Open CrossFire quarterfinal matchup. Tonight with me, I am Richard. With me here, we have Wins. What's going on, Wins?
I'm doing good, Richard. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Eager to see this matchup. It is a interesting matchup between these two teams. I believe eotL was the Alpha Division winner. They went 6-1 in their division. And Ending, they were the Echo Division winner. They went 7-0. So what are your thoughts about these two teams heading into this match?
Well, I've played both these teams in the past, just in scrimmages and whatnot, and I gotta say that eotL is probably the stronger team, in my opinion, and I think it's safe to say that my prediction will be an easy 2-0 win for them in this best of 3.
Easy 2-0 win. Very interesting. And Ending's map tonight, they have elected Sehan, and that is going to be our first map tonight. eotL's map that they've chosen is Centauria, and the tiebreaker map, if needed, will be Compound. So it'll be pretty interesting to see these two teams duke it out on these two maps here. We are waiting for some players to load up here, but let's give you a quick rundown of who's going to be playing tonight. For Ending, we've got Sneeze. We also have Ho-Ho, which is TT on your screen. We also have GCE, Eric, and Axie, or XE on your screen. eotL's lineup is Zeo, Ralph, Prepaid, Ryan, and Snot. And it appears that we are going in game.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to see if we can have some close rounds here and whatnot. Remember our previous cast, $3 shots versus UGS. Kind of not as entertaining, but I'm looking forward to a more entertaining cast this time around.
Indeed, indeed. I'm watching the offensive side of things here as they're smoking that mid door and trying to push just a little bit, just kind of scoping it out, see what's going to happen. They're kind of spread out a little bit between all sites. One mid, they got 2 going towards, I believe, the A site, and 2 heading towards B.
Yeah, it looks like they're working some sort of a default setup here. They got 2 guys in mid and 2 guys on the defensive side of bridge, and they're all heading over to B site now, and I think they're going to flash in and try and work this site and get the bomb down.
Ooh, Ralph gets the early double kill. I don't know if it's a double kill. But there's a double.
Yeah,
Bomb is
they're working. They're trying to retake the site from Barn right now, and now it's a 3v1. So eotL, sorry, they're going to hold this site down and cover every angle and make sure that they don't lose this round, because that would be pretty silly.
Indeed, 3v1 situation. It will be tough. He is hurt a little bit. And he's down. Mission failed for the defense blacklisted team, and they take that round with the blacklist takes that round 1-0.
Now I'm looking at the defensive setup here. I would like to see Sneeze maybe try a mid push on the rounds that he spawns mid. It's something that I know a lot of teams like to do. There's a nice pre-nade you can do, and you just run up mid, throw the nade through the double doors, and you get them right before they come out, and it's a really easy nade to pull off if you get that spawn, but I'm not sure if he knows about it or isn't choosing to do it, but he gets picked off because 2 guys are rushing mid right now, and they're kind of doing the same thing they did last round. They're sending 2 mid and 2 onto their bridge, and just picking them apart.
They are taking them apart here. They are getting those picks in mid. That's very crucial for that mid. They can either rotate to either site. Looks like they're taking B right now. Bomb is going B. It looks like it will go down. It is going down on B. It is a 3-on-2 situation. Offense has 3 players right now. And they have a frag leader in Ryan, who's still alive. Half HP, but he's still alive.
Now one of the players is pushing up now. It's on the bridge side. He gets the kill on Ralph, and now he's in a 1v2. So we're going to see if GCE can come up big here for his team. as he's in a firefight with Snot, and Snot takes him down. So 2 good rounds here for eotL, and I think they're just going to keep working that same strategy they're doing. It's their default strategy, and usually teams will just stick with it if it's just going this well.
I look at they're doing early fire mid. They're pushing mid hard, and trading fires kills all over the place. 4-on-2 situation. They're countering that push, and that was a great hold on defense. Absolute counter to the offense that they pulled the last 2 rounds. They've shamed things up there. Let's see what they're gonna do. eotL is moving here in the next round.
Yeah, they kind of just all 5 of them rushed mid, and I'm not sure if they pre-naded, but I'm pretty sure they would have, or that might not have worked as well. But that's an excellent counter to when a team just has this one default strategy, and it involves a lot of them going through that middle area.
Oh, definitely. It looks like they are running some of the similar strat here. They are down a man. He did get killed early on. Sneeze has that sniper in mid. There goes a grenade, and he gets the pick on Ryan. Dang, absolute great pick in mid. They are holding mid down perfectly right now. Sneezes is a little injured, but he is holding it with Eric. He is doing well right now.
It looks like the offensive side players are all rotating into A right now as GC picks off Zeolite. So this is going to be really tough after just getting that man picked off. They have 3 just sitting around at mid, so no matter what site they choose to rush here, it's going to be a quick rotate for the defensive team.
We've got 2 players in A site. Looks like they might go towards A site, but who knows yet. They are in the waterway tunnels there. They are scoping it out, slowly walking towards that A site. Let's see what they're going to do. Looks like they're going to frag out there.
Yeah, they're just trying to give them a bit of time to make them think they rotated to B, but their ending isn't falling for that. And now 2 quick rounds there for ending. Hopefully a little bit of a boost of confidence for them as they lost the first 2 rounds. And now they're kind of getting a little momentum shift here, as it looks like eotL is sending all 5 of their players down A, and it's looking like an A rush. Ending is sending all their players at A as well, so Snot gets the 3K, and Prepaid finished them both off with a 2K there, so kind of a weird round there, both teams rushing the same area.
Yeah, that's very unusual. Sometimes you don't see that at all, but the defense and offense, Blacklist, Global Risk, they both headed towards the same way. Looks like they might do something similar, at least for the Blacklist side of things, rushing that A site, but defense has only got 1 man in A and 1 at that mid, so we'll see what's going to happen here. It is smoked out right on that passageway, leading into A site, so. And there goes the frag.
The nades, the flashes, and they have 1 player right behind the pipes, but he gets taken out, so this is going to be an easy site take for eotL, as Ending's trying to get their players over to mid double doors, and this is going to be a tough retake, 2v4 in favor of eotL. And they're sending 1 man, looks like, through the water area here, and he's going to try and catch him off guard, but it looks like Ryan's looking right at it and gives him a little pre-fire. XC hops in through the double doors, but he gets taken out, so last man alive is Eric here. And he gets caught out right in the open.
Very unfortunate for them. Bringing the overall score for the Blacklist side of things, eotL is winning 4-2 on this match.
Yeah, and I don't know, it looks like their standard defense just isn't working for Ending. Like, the majority of the rounds they've won, they've kind of done some wonky defensive strategy, and that's okay to do every once in a while, but you need that standard play to be strong, or else you're just going to get predictable. And they're just playing the same spots every time, which isn't good, because now if eotL has been like paying attention, they can be pre-aiming all these spots.
Looks like they are pushing mid to B, or mid under passageway there. I mean, a B under passageway there, and a 2 mid. Looks like they want to potentially push that towards that B site. Let's see what they're going to do here in the next couple of seconds.
Yeah, this looks pretty similar to what they were doing the first few rounds, except a lot slower. I think Ryan and his buddy over there is going to push mid, and they're going to try and get the kill on Sneeze. They have him flashed and smoked right now. They're taking B pretty hard at the same time. So now they're going to get caught out here with nades and flashes because they're playing back at B site. And they've been doing that every single round, so pretty easy site take, but it's a 3v3 now. And it looks like all the ending players are just sitting outside barn ready to go. As Prepaid's also camping it. But they're all going for B-Connect right now. And Ryan gets it 3K there, wow! I'm not sure how that happened, but should never happen, wow.
Yeah, that was a good take to B side, sending through that mid, smoking out the sniper. That way they can pass through, take the B, get the easy kills, and just take the site. And it was very hard to retake that site. They all kind of went the same way, and it was kind of not very coordinated, I would say. It looks like they're taking things very slow this round. They're waiting around back at their spawn around. It looks like the steps towards B.
Yeah, this is most likely because of the rushes that Ending has been doing. Now this is the pattern that eotL probably has picked up on. Once Ending is playing standard and they start losing the rounds because they're playing normal and just getting outplayed, they do these wonky strategies, just 5-man rushes, and eotL has picked up the last 2 rounds, so they're expecting a little wonky strategy here from Ending, but for some reason Ending just is breaking their pattern, playing standard again. But it doesn't really cost them anything to do that. I mean, there's lots of time in these rounds, so sitting in spawn for a minute isn't that big of a deal. They can easily do that and still have lots of time to get those picks. As we see, they're forming back into their standard play of sending 2 mid and 3 over to B.
Yep, going through that passageway to B site. They've got 2 in B, Sneezes in mid, and they've got 2 on A on the defensive side of things. Let's see what's going to happen here. Bomb is, I believe it is mid, and Sneeze is looking straight towards that element.
Yeah, I'd just like to say, like, they're playing the exact same spots in B again. They're just going to get flashed there and naded, but a little bit of a fail flash there from eotL, flashing his team. And it looks like Ending is easily shutting this down. It might be because of that flash, but Prepaid's not getting 2 frags there, kind of evening it out. Still 1 man up for Ending, as they're all really outside the barn area, and Prepaid with a 3K this round. He's just saving this round for his team. Ending is just kind of getting picked apart here. Oh, he almost got the save there for GCE, but he gets taken out by Snot, so kind of a weird round where I really think that eotL should have lost it. Like, that was a really poor take on the site. But individual skill got them that round. Now we're seeing a full A rush this round from eotL. No nades, no nothing. They're just going in, and it might catch them off guard.
Oh, uh-oh. 3-on-3 situation. Snot is a little bit injured here, but they are taking the site, and there comes the rotate on the defensive side. Global risk, looks like one wants to go in the waterway, and be careful, because they picked him off last time when he went through that waterway. We got Ryan exactly watching that. Snot gets the double kill on Sneeze and XE, and gets the final kill on that round, being 7-2 for eotL. Just a great defensive hold for them.
Well, offensive take, whatever you want to call it. I guess you could call it defense since they're defending the bomb, but whatever. Definitely a hard map to say whether it's offensive or defensive. It really depends on the teams for that map. I've seen a lot of very strong offensive, sided teams, and just they dominate on that map, and then they switch over and they just have a really poor defense. So we're going to see what eotL can do here on defense. They only need 3 rounds to take this map.
That is true. 7 rounds a half, and map 1 might go to eotL here. So we'll see what's going to happen here as they are going on the defense now.
So we can definitely see the difference in setups for defense. For eotL, they got Prepaid at mid. He's kind of playing pushed up pretty far. He's going to try and catch GCE off guard here. And we got oh, that doesn't pay off though. GCE checked that. And wow, a little bit of a sloppy peek there from Snot, but yeah, definitely a different style of defense we're seeing here from eotL. It's probably much more effective than Endings.
Definitely.
As we see here. Yeah, as we see here, it is getting picked apart. Just kind of sloppy shots, in my opinion.
Yeah, and Ralph is trying to rotate here. Let's see what he can do. They've got 3 on A side. He is rotating towards the A side, but it's going to be a tough situation for him. He's got 2 people watching that door, 1 watching the toilet area. And he's going in, gets 1 kill on Sneeze. There's Sniper for this round. He doesn't see 1 in Pipes. Let's see what's going to happen. And he gets taken out.
Yeah, no amount of 1.6 experience is going to get him out of that situation there.
Not at all. So let's see what they're going to... Adjustments for this round. Looks like they maybe want to push. I thought they were going to push through that B doors, but they're just kind of camping it out there. And offensive looks like they want to take a B, maybe just scoping it out. Possibly transfer back to A. They've got 2 in the water passage, 2A, 1 mid. The bomb is mid. Prepaid is right there. You can probably hear the footsteps of GCE trading nades and flashes and all kinds of things there in mid.
Yeah, I'm liking this B setup though from eotL. It's definitely somewhat different. Not sure how good it is against sending a player on their side of the bridge though, as no one's really in trail or anything. So we're gonna see how this setup works, as they are sending 2 over to B, and I believe 1 is approaching their bridge.
Looks like bomb is going A though. Oh, gets the Snot, gets the kill on Ho-Ho. It's the double kill on that B.
There's a lot of players over at A site here for Ending, and we're going to see if they can hold this site. Looks like they are pushing in right now, as GC has the bomb. There is 1 camping back site, I believe.
Actually holding up here. See what's going to happen. They do. They get the defensive hold and the rotate. Very tough if they got those 2 kills on the B side. They kind of knew where they were going to go from there, so it's pretty easy hold for the defense.
Alright, and we're seeing the same setup every single round for eotL now. Personally, I think if I was in this situation with my team, I would try to do something similar to what Ending was doing, but I'll talk about this later, as we see Ralph getting a 3K over at B site, just stomping that rush. And we got Sneeze taking out Snot, and they're kind of recovering here for the offensive side, trying to get that bomb that's down in trail. Eric picks it up. But really nice there by Snot.
Oh yeah, he's going to have some trade by Ryan. It's just under him. Prepaid is taken out by Sneeze. Let's see what's going to happen here. It looks like it's 2-on-2 situation.
Yeah, it's funny how there's a player named Snot and Sneeze in the same game. Kind of weird.
That is actually kind of weird. Sneeze and Snot, and they both have 3 kills. Sneeze hurt just a little bit, halfway health, and takes out in mid. Sneeze barely any health left. Takes out Ryan in mid. It is a 1-on-1 situation now. Zeo with 1 kill. Sneeze 4 kills, but injured. This is a playoff match. Anything can happen.
Yeah, I'd hate to think that Ending at this point is probably really good. I don't want to say giving up, because I mean they can still win this, but they're definitely got to be bleak here, as they got to win every single round at this point in order to take this map. So this is a very important round here.
It is very important. This is the moment that defines kind of who you are. I mean, this is a playoff match. You've got to be clutch here. Picks up the bomb, and Zeo takes him out. Tough luck for Sneeze.
So now the best Ending can do is tie, and I'm actually not sure what happens when they tie. Are you know anything about that, or?
I believe Of course, I have to double check on it. I believe they play an extra 5. No tie determined on the map. Has prepaid getting a double kill with that AK.
I wouldn't worry about it too much. I'm sure eotL will most likely pick up another round here, as they've been dominating ending thus far. And already this round it's not looking too good, as ending is already down 2 players, but they're trying to take over mid. Ho-Ho gets 2k there on Ryan in prepaid, so kind of evening things up here. It really works easier on offense when it's low numbers like this, 3-on-3s. Like, even when you're down a man in low numbers, it's almost to your benefit, because it stretches the defense out very thin, and usually there's only 1 or 2 players at a bomb site, so this is kind of an ending's favor right now. And I think if they all gathered up at the A tunnels, which looks like 2 of them are, it could be a quick, easy round for them.
Indeed, they look like they want to take that A site there. Bomb is going A. XE is just kind of going through mid. He's going to encounter Zeo, and Zeo catches him a bit off guard there, and Zeo looks like he is rotating towards B. Thought he was going to go A, but he's rotating towards B. There's 3 players in B site, 2 in A for the offense. Nope, they see nothing in B. They are going to probably most likely rotate to A after they're going to hear that bomb is down.
Now, even though ending is down a man here, this is what I was talking about earlier. It is they have to come in through these small choke points, and it's going to be a lot easier for ending to kill them than it is for eotL to run in through this choke point and look both directions. But Eric is completely blind, but he still picks up 1 frag there as Ho-Ho comes around, and there's like the only way he would have gotten that is if they were lined up, but as it turns out they weren't.
Yeah, that wasn't a very good hold for them. I mean, they all kind of threw all the flashes, threw all the stuff, through the mid doors. I mean, the mid doors on A site, but he didn't turn fast enough, and he got 1 kill, but didn't exactly pick up the next one, which could have been an actually easy double kill there. But just nope. They realized they lost.
So it looks like
pull out.
yeah. So I gotta say, my prediction at the start of this cast looks to be coming true, as ending only got 3 rounds there.
Yeah, it was an absolute just good strategies on eotL's end, and kind of a little bit poor for ending. So it is definitely it's gonna be tough to make a comeback here, as we are gonna go live again into the next map, which is Santoria.
Now this map presents a lot of different problems than Seihan did. I gotta say, a really good sniper on this map is gonna really be helpful. Just having that amazing scope down mid is gonna really help you on defense and offense. So I'm not sure if eotL runs a scope. I'm not too familiar with them, but I know they didn't have one last map. It looks like Snot is sniping.
Yeah, you can see him camping all the way down that mid passageway there. Sneeze is scoping out so he can see if anybody's going to pass through, because they look like they might want to go towards the A site. Bomb is leaning towards an A site passageway, but let's see what's going to happen here in the next few moments.
Yeah, right now we got GCE, I think that's his name. He's going through the vents, and Eric and Ho-Ho and all the rest of the players are sitting outside A, and they're looking to take the site, and eotL is playing it from the site, so if they wanted, they could go through waters right now to B, but it doesn't look like that's their intentions, as they're running through right now, and entry frags go in eotL's favor, but GCE gets 2 quick AK headshots to even it up, and the 3K, he flanks Zeolite there. So now it's evened out.
For them is that bomb.
Whoa, Ryan with the save for his team there. That's crazy.
That is one thing I did not like about that A site push. There was that the bomb carrier went first, and he was the first one to die, and it left that bomb out in the open. They took the site. They could have planted the bomb and got ready, but they didn't know where the bomb was. It was just kind of all over the place there, and the defense was easy to on that one. The Sneeze gets the sniper hit there on Snot. Sneeze killed Snot.
Yeah, one thing I notice out of a lot of these top teams is they like to play A site like as they're defending a room. That's I'm not sure what the proper name for it is, but they really allow it so that a team could potentially just run right through waters to B. And the only thing preventing that is the players in B. They have to go look at the waters. So the way they're set up right now, I'm not sure if Ending's going to take advantage of this. But they could implement some sort of strategy where they catch him completely off guard with that water push.
Oh, and they are going to B-site. Bomb is going to go down. Ho-Ho has the bomb. He just planted it. Ralph and Ryan are looking to rotate, and next to Smokes to blind him. Oh, he gets the pick up there.
Yeah, and as I was talking, it was just a huge rush from Ending. Saw players coming from windows at B, and once they got that mid pick, it was just mid was theirs, and they could do anything they wanted at B. So that's another reason why a sniper is very important here. Once you get that pick, if you're on offense, you pick their sniper. It gives you control of middle, and you can go up to the windows and just really make it difficult for the B defense to hold the site. And right now, it looks like all their players are going into B box room, and the entry frags go to eotL again. We're going to see if Ending can get these picks, as many players from eotL have rotated, so this is looking really bleak for Ending.
And the defense comes up big on that round. They were pushing pretty hard, but they kind of got stalled in that box room area there. And another thing I did not like was that bomb carrier was leading the charge, and if that leader there gets killed first, then that bomb is just left wide open, and people have to go and pick it up. As Snot is looking down mid with that sniper, and let's see, Sneeze if they're gonna try to pick each other off.
Yeah, it's I'm gonna look forward to seeing if one of these mid players is just getting totally out-sniped, if he's just gonna switch to a rifle and just give up that mid position, because honestly, if Snot gets picked again, that might be in his best interest, as you know, sniping is like sort of like an art, and if you're just getting out-sniped, you really just gotta concede the fact that you're just gonna get picked off every round. Just let them have it. I mean, there's no point in giving him that kill.
Yeah, that's true. One thing I do want to note here is that Sneeze is ping. His ping is a little bit higher. It's a lot higher, actually, than Snot's is, so that might make a difference, too, in the sniping effect. But again, you all get used to your pings, and it definitely is a huge factor as Sneeze looks to want to push up. Snot is still scoping out there. They see each other. They are trading fires through that mid. I'm eager to see what's going to go down. That is very crucial, and Sneeze takes out Snot with a headshot.
Yeah, so I'm going to see if Snot decides that the rifling is the better option here, as it looks like they're going to try pushing A, and what is eotL doing over there?
You have 45 seconds left in this round. Picked up the bomb.
Do you see this? This is a complete A stack from eotL. I mean, holy, they got intuition or something here, as it looks like Ending is actually going to push the site. They're stacked.
It's a defense strategy whatsoever there. They just... wow. They were ready for that one.
Was I missing something? Was the bomb down there, or what? That was crazy. I didn't think the bomb was down.
They panicked and they said, we gotta push the site, let's go guys. That's what it looked like to me, and they were just kind of unsure about pushing it there. And Sneeze gets the pick on Ralph. The early pick. Let's see what's gonna happen here.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened with that pick. I wasn't actually watching, but do you know if Ralph had a sniper?
I don't believe so.
So, that's pretty unfortunate, as they're just getting out sniped here, and that's kind of a big deal on this map. But Ryan evens things out with a nice 2K from the waters there. But A-Site is kind of theirs right now, as it's a 3v1, and Prepaid has to come up clutch here for his team.
Oh, he did, and bomb is down. Prepaid is trying to take the site. Trading fire with Sneeze, did not see him, and picks him with the AK. Let's see what's going to happen. Does he see Ho-Ho? And he picks Ho-Ho. Let's see what's going to happen. Does he take the site? And he does, gets the triple kill, and he will defuse the bomb. Wow, absolutely clutch in that situation there.
Not to take anything away from Prepaid, but that was just, like, really bad from Ending. I mean, they just peeked him one at a time. Like, the second you see, like, in a 3v1, you hear firing, everyone in your team should either peek out or you should be set up so you don't even have to worry about stuff like that happening. But just the way it was, each of them got picked one at a time and pretty much gave that round to Prepaid. That was basically Ending's fault, not Prepaid's amazing skill.
Yeah, definitely. It's definitely hard in that situation because Prepaid or the person that's the only person left in a 3-on-1 situation, even a 2-on-1 situation, it's like you know your objective and then you go do it. And then if you have multiple players like kind of watching the site like that, they just want to watch all the areas and then say, oh, someone's coming here, start shooting, they died. Like the other person, oh, you died, and they come out, die. It's just very poor, and they are, it looks like, B kill on XE. Eric kills Prepaid. Let's see what's gonna happen here. They might rotate out of here. Sneeze gets the pick on Ralph. Bomb is down. Eric picks it up, and they're getting out of there. Looks like they might go back to spawns, potentially go to A site. Ooh, gets the frag nade. Ho-Ho gets the frag nade on Ryan. Wow.
You know, honestly, I think that the teamwork, except for that last round with that defense with the bomb, is really looking like Ending has a edge here, but they're just getting outplayed, basically, except for the snipers. And it's really unfortunate to see, like, a team with better teamwork just getting just silly stuff making them lose rounds. Like, right now it's 4-1 in favor of eotL, and honestly, they haven't even been playing that well against what Ending is throwing at them. So, it's kind of unfortunate. We're going to have to see some better shots here from Ending if they want to take this match.
That is true. It is smoked out in that hallway. Ho-Ho is trying to get a kill, and he doesn't. His buddy gets Eric gets the kill on that one. Snot versus Eric, and Snot takes out Eric with the deagle kill, and going to defuse this bomb, maybe just in time. Let's find out. And he does. Mission success.
That was close.
Very close one. Indeed it was.
So, I'm not sure if you want to do this, but you think you want to check out the War Room of Ending? See how they're feeling right now?
Let's go ahead and take a look. Here is Ending's War Room right now.
吼，你来错地方了。
弟他们。
Go inside, 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 inside. Now.
Be careful the water.
Just go.
Inside, inside.
Go, please. Wait, oh my god. Water.
I'll go middle, get one.
I'm gonna game. You move. You just watch my.
Oh yeah, left. That's the left the box.
Okay, on top, yeah. Just stay.
Yeah.
Oh, he got me, dog. Gundam Baba, go this side. One go middle. Just smoke the middle and go. And then you guys rush B side. Smoke middle, Baba, go open to the ladder. Go, you just...
Sniper in the top.
Snap in the top. Snap it in the bit on the bottom. Nice. Water and hide. Just hide. Remember I told you to hide.
Window. Be careful the
Window.
upper
Shot
window.
you. Shot you.
Window has one. Window.
Just window. Go hide, you idiot.
藏起来的。
下了
Down.
，nice。
Oh, nice.
Alright everyone, welcome back after listening to, I believe, Ending's War Room there. A little bit of different dynamic that you got to hear on that one. I believe they were speaking Chinese. It's a different type of culture that we get to listen to, especially like as you watch the shots, you get to listen to what's going on there. And actually in that last round, that was a key round for Ending there, taking that B site. Very good strategy, but I didn't like the way they held the site there. They almost lost that round, actually.
Yeah, I just got a message, and apparently, I'm not sure if they were speaking Chinese the whole time, but apparently they went into some English, and one of the guys said to someone else, "Oh, get out, you idiot," or something like that.
Wow, yeah, dude.
So,
There it gets killed.
kind of-
Toho gets another kill.
kind of a heated war room then. They're talking like that to each other. They're definitely frustrated, probably, about the situation they're in. As right now, we see a 5v3, and they just took that A site over real easy.
They did, and they're trying to rotate. Sneezes on that doorway there. They're gonna be pushing in, and Ryan gets one kill. Let's see, he gets killed from the back. Snot gets another kill. Let's see what's gonna happen. Snot.
Holy snot! With a 3K there. I'm not even sure if he was more than that or not, but Jesus, those flick reactions on the replay here, it's like so quick.
That
was insane.
Wow. That was
Now-
a good take.
Now remember, that was a 5v3 in favor of Ending, and they had the bomb down, and they ended up losing that round. Like, these are the kind of things that, like, it baffles me, because that should never happen. Like, even if the other team's slightly better than you, that would never happen. Like, I'm not sure what it is, poor, like, spots or just bad teamwork, but they really gotta fix up their stuff here. Because with the way they're playing right now, they aren't gonna win this match.
Not at all, unfortunately. I do like their strategies of what they are doing, like taking sites and whatnot, but their ability to hold the site once the bomb is down, it's very poor, and that's why eotL is able to actually go in and get the kills. Like we saw earlier, got a triple kill from Prepaid just earlier. Sanad got a huge clutch situation there. It was 5-on-2, so we'll see what's going to happen. It looks like they might push a B site. Sneeze is up on that ladder by the windows. Let's see what he's going to do. He's got a sniper here. And Ho-Ho gets the kill on Z, gets a double kill on Prepaid. They are going through box room. They are going to be pushing B site. Let's see what's going to happen here. Snot gets the double kill.
Yeah, and Snot just saving this round for his team. He gets 3 kills there, and now it's down to a 2v2, and one of the players is B top. And Ryan picks off Eric, and now it's a 1v1. I was just gonna point out how, you know, that was sort of a weird strategy, how they decided to rush B after all that. I'll get into that after this round, but Ending really has to win this round, because they only have 3 rounds here, and if they don't get this round, it's gonna be a really tough defense for them.
Oh, it will be. He is just a tad injured, so is Ralph. But let's see what's going to happen. Like I said, their ability to hold sight. I was just proven wrong there. Great strategy being in that box room. Smoked it out, able to see him and kill him on that round.
Yeah, that was a sort of strange how he peeked that, but anyways, what I was saying is, like, they tried to make it like seem like they were rushing A, but they also sent one guy at B, and he was being very noisy over there. So that strategy that Ending did that round actually shouldn't have worked, but somehow Ho-Ho got those 2 frags at B site and just managed to, like, I don't know, just grind that round out into their favor. But the whole strategy was just kind of flawed, because they're trying to fake A while having a guy at B making tons of noise. So when they did rush B, the site was stacked, so it shouldn't even have been that kind of like they shouldn't have even won that round, so that was kind of weird.
Indeed, looks like they are having more success at that B side. There are people there in B, 3-on-3, and the offense is pulling through here. Ending, let's see what they can do, and bomb is dropped. Snot gets a double kill. It's going to be hard to get that bomb. It's wide open. They can easily kill. Just guard that bomb. They do pick it up. Trading fire. They pick up that round. Kill that B side.
Crazy spray from Ralph there at the end. But yeah, I mean, this is good now. I gotta say, like, 5 rounds on offense, that's like what you should be aiming for. I mean, it's definitely a defensive side of map in my opinion. I mean, there's so many things you can do on defense, but we're seeing a full A push here, but it's kind of like a slow walk push. But Ralph is working the headshots here. He gets 2 kills. Z-Light rotates over, and he gets 2 kills of his own, so now it's a 1v4, and Ho-Ho is just kind of running back to his mama right now.
Yeah, if he runs too far, Ryan's gonna try to pick him up, and he does. He's just kind of like unsure of what to do, just kind of hanging out in that room. He was gonna get closed in from both sides, and that half goes to eotL on that one. Ending was making us a little bit of a comeback there, so definitely interesting to see what's going to happen in this next half.
Now, I gotta say that was actually pretty good from Ending. That's about how you want to play your offense. The strategy's, you know, kind of iffy, but they got those 5 rounds, and that's kind of what they needed, 5 to 6 rounds on offense. And I think if they play a strong standard defense here, they will be able to take this map, especially with the fact that Sneeze is a very impressive sniper down at mid, so if Snot decides to try and pick against him, we could be seeing what we saw last time with Sneeze just dominating with that scope.
That is true, and one thing to note, he is very good with that sniper, but he does have a high ping. That gives you a lot of that. Excuse me. That factors in a lot, especially when you are sniping. But he's done very well here for having such a high ping at 130. So we'll see what's going to happen here. Looks like eotL might push an A site very slow. The bomb is headed towards A. They drop the bomb to see what's going on in A, maybe pick it up as they rotate back towards mid, maybe B, maybe to waterway. We'll see what's going to happen. We've got 2 Sneeze, there it is.
I gotta say, this is looking like what their default strategy is going to look like, and this is what I like my team to do. But anyways, off topic here, you just see eotL getting completely dominated. Like, that was just crazy how they got dominated that round. So, but yeah, that's sort of like a standard strategy. I think they have 1 player at mid, 1 at B, 1 through vents, and then 2 pushing down to A. But they did it so slow that if someone peeked out, they were kind of lined up. And right now we're seeing a B push from eotL. So they're kind of actually sort of looking a little bit nervous here as the entry frag goes to Ending here. So Oh my god, he's playing so aggressive with that sniper, and this should not even be happening right now. This is so crazy. And right now
Yeah,
they're
it's
kind
very
of
defensive.
like falling back. Those two frags sort of failed the rush, I guess.
Indeed, let's see what Sneeze can do here. He is right above them. I don't know if he sees them. No, he's not even looking their way. They are quietly walking, looks like towards A site. Might go mid or try to retake B, go to the windows. Looks like they might go A, though.
Yeah, right now they only have one player watching A, so that could be very effective. But Ho-Ho is actually in a interesting spot. He could end the round himself if they don't check it. It's like one of those spots. And holy!
What a call!
Whoa! Holy crap! You see that? They weren't even lined up. They were like spread out. That is just wow. I've never seen anything like it, man. That is some skill right there. He's definitely holding his team together right now with that individual skill. I mean, without Ho-Ho, I don't know how well Ending would be doing right now.
Yeah, especially he's doing very well, going big for his team right there. They are up 2-0 in this half. Looks like a full-on B push, but it looks like they're taking things a little bit slow. Let's see if XE, no, he's not even on there. Not up that close with that sniper, get those 2 easy kills, and they are going to push it right now. Let's see what's going to happen. They're going to see Eric is taken out. They are taking B side. They've taken it very well. It's going to be hard to rotate, especially if they're coming from top there. Gets the frag nade on XE. Wow. Great offensive take there on B side. They were ready for that one.
Yeah, that was a really nice strategy. What they did there was they threw the smokes in. Many smokes. So Ending knew there was tons of players outside B. And what they did was they threw the smokes and they waited. They waited to make it look like it was a B fake. Like they were just going to throw the smokes and rush A or something like that. But instead they waited outside of B, and then they threw the flashes and the rush B. So they weren't actually expecting the B rush after all those smokes. It's kind of weird how that strategy works, but a very smart strategy, and it ended up paying off as one of their players was trying to snipe through extremely thick smoke. So kind of not the greatest idea from XE, but you know, it was Ending still has a chance here to win this. I mean, they are up around here on this side. But, wow, Ryan just pushing up right into Sneeze's territory, and Sneeze gets taken out.
Yeah, that bomb is resting in that A room right there, right outside of A. They may want to push here. Looks like they're not. They might back off and head towards B. There are 2 players on the offensive side of things, Ryan and Priest over there in B, and XE takes out Ryan from the windows with the sniper headshot kill. And they might want to push A. They don't have bomb in hand. It is sitting behind them. But let's see if they can get the kill on GCE. Let's see what's going to happen here.
Yeah, there's like 2 ways to counter the way eotL is setting up their D-Vault here. You can be really aggressive at A, or you can be really aggressive at B. Or sorry, at mid. And Ending isn't doing either of those. They're just kind of relying on a really standard play. And right now it looks like they're going to try and take the A site. And a perfect flash on the guy playing in waters. But now they're all on the site, and the bomb is going to go down. But Ho-Ho going in alone, this is not the smartest idea, but let's see if he can get the frags. And he does get 2 easy kills, and there's his 2 teammates right behind him. But holy, that was so risky going in on his own. He gets picked out there. Definitely, he basically would have given the round to eotL, but man, that was a impressive play.
Check out this defensive strat. All mid. Let's see what's going to happen. Oh, looks like Ho-Ho's actually backing off. They hear him. I guess he hears him going to A, so he's probably going to rotate there and go defend A. But they are going to push right behind them. Look at that. Wow, 2 easy kills there. Zeo's pretty much done there. He is taken out.
These guys are like listening to me about how to counter, man, I swear. The mid push and the A push is what counters what eotL is doing, man. I've never seen a walking mid push, but yeah, I guess that works too. But eotL is really confused at this point. It's going to be really tough for them to get this round as the bomb is down in A. I'm not sure what they call that, but it's the far back of A tunnel. and it's going to be damn near impossible to get that bomb back with a proper setup. And we've seen poor setups from Ending. And what is going on here? Ending isn't even covering the bomb with all their players. This is so crazy to me.
Yeah, I guess they want to cut off all the passageways. I mean, there's kind of like 3 openings that you should be watching. They have a lot of rifles. It's easy to take if they both push, because it'd be kind of silly if they push one at a time. They'll just get easily picked off there. But they need to get this bomb. They've got 55 seconds left to grab it and go. But Eric is right there. GCE is right there with the main in hand. And it's gonna happen. They might get it if they just one by one. And Sneeze gets the rifle kill, and there it is. They hold it down. 4-1 lead in this half. Great defense by Ending.
Yeah, I'm really impressed with what Ending's doing here. They must have a really smart strat caller, but one of the tips I would give them is just they got to work on their just like spots. But I'm gonna get back into the game here as eotL is doing a full A push right off the bat, and they're taking the site with ease, trading kills, and now it's even as a 3v3 as Sneeze gets a nice wallbang there. But the bomb just got down now, and XC is running. He's running towards the A doors, but that doesn't matter because Orion gets a 3K on him as they're just running around like headless chickens there.
Yeah, I didn't really like that defensive retake there. Offensively, they seemed kind of flustered after their bomb carrier did die, but it looks like here they might head towards B. Let's see what the defense is going to hold up here. XE, usually one of their main snipers here, has a rifle in hand on B site. There's that smoke. I don't know who threw that smoke, but there's a smoke in B. They might do that fake and that slow push towards that B. Bomb is leaning towards B site. They are slowly taking, they are flashing out, they are going to be pushing through B box room, and Snot takes out XE, and they have one more to take. Eric is still on B site. Bomb is right there, they know where Bomb is. Wow.
Yeah, that was an interesting round. They had the site somewhat stacked there, so yeah, it's kind of tough when you try and do the same strat twice, especially a faking strategy like that. I mean, kind of silly, and I think we should take a look into eotL's war room right here as they are really close to losing this map.
They are, so let's go into eotL's war room right now.
I hear footsteps too. Ryan, let's crab walk in here.
You guys ready to work up?
We're ninja in B. I'm gonna peek right
So we're gonna
One silo doesn't have it off anymore.
Ralph, come up. Come on.
He's lit.
Cubby.
Okay, so that's clear, by the way.
I'm watching left.
He's not peeking me.
Yeah, we're in control room in B. Start working B. Go water or something.
One under the windows, right?
There's water, there's water.
Wait for me, boys.
Tick. He's coming in.
Windows.
Nice, there's still one in sight.
Come on, Snot, I got you. Go.
Still one in sight.
Jason,
I'm hustling. I'm on.
Right, silo.
He's silo.
There you go.
Knifed up.
I got 13 HP. Get bomb.
Yeah, B guys.
Watch heaven.
Oh, there's planet for back, planet for back.
SA2 needs 2.
Yeah.
That's
Come under
3
heaven.
guys. Come on.
Oh, we just need 3 more rounds. Let's go.
I'm watching the window. Not watching hell.
Nice. Prepaid. Only 3 more rounds. We got this, boys.
We got this shit, yo.
Go
Let's
live,
go.
boys.
Win out.
Let's go.
Doing
Get
this.
them
Be
shots.
careful. Get those picks.
Alright, we're all gonna work to A and then we're gonna water to B. Everyone A to water to B. Got
I'm
this?
watching the back.
They played one walk.
Keep going. Why doesn't it stop in the hallway?
I was watching the back.
One on red.
Walk it.
Oh, they heard that.
I'm watching.
Go! They saw that, and I don't give a shit.
Go!
Let's keep
Need
going.
help.
I'm on control. Apply for control. Let's go.
Jesus Christ.
Get off my head.
Right.
Guy
Come on,
water.
guys. Seal around. 5v2.
Guy water.
I got heaven.
Nice.
Seal
I'm on one.
Seal people. Heaven!
Let's go heaven. 29 on him. No peeks.
Nice!
Okay.
Good job, boys. Come on. We're in there. Classic
got
eotL
this.
comeback. Let's go.
Alright, we're gonna take up middle this round. Ready?
Alright, welcome back. After 2 rounds of play there, a little bit of change of events. Let's see what's going to happen here on this next round.
Yeah, this is a extremely important round as we see eotL has 5 players outside mid. I'm not sure what they're going to do. I know a really interesting strategy that works is a mid to B push, which I like to call a lot for my team, but what we saw there was eotL just taking 2 quick rounds there, and if eotL wins this round, they force a situation where they automatically tie or win this map. So Ending needs to win 2 rounds in order to take this map. So we're seeing a slow mid push here, and it may be a mid to B. We're going to have to see as Sneeze is a sniper at mid, and he has a friend here. Oh, a nice collateral! And a 3K there with the deagle, and we're going to see if where they decide to take this bomb. Because it looks like they're falling back.
Rotating back. Ooh, GCE with a big kill on prepaid as they're running back. Wow, Ryan has the bomb right now. Looks like he wants to take it back towards me after he thought he was going to rotate. Gets the kill on Eric. Wow, very interesting. It's a 2-on-1 situation. Ryan is the frag leader for his team at 9 and 5. GCE is the frag leader on Ending's team for 10 and 5.
Now if Ryan somehow, well, it's looking like he's going to lose this round, and he does. This forces a situation where whoever wins this round wins this map, not the match, just the map, and it will go into a 3rd map if that happens for Ending. So, well, if eotL wins this, they force a tie or a win. But Ending only needs 1 more round here, so eotL is going to have a really good strategy if they don't want to go into that 3rd map, which I believe is Compound.
Indeed it is. It's like an all B, slow B with that smoke. So it would be very interesting, and some frag grenades coming out here from the defense. And let's see what's... Ooh, there's another frag.
Yeah, you gotta be critical here. I mean, well, they haven't thrown the smoke, so it is a bit different from their B fake. But, kind of noticeable. The site is not stacked to, like, 5 players, but it was fairly stacked, but it didn't matter because eotL got those frags. So we're going to see if GCE and Sneeze, the 2 top fraggers for Ending, can come up clutch here and win this map.
GCE takes out Ralph. Snot, 0 wide. Wow. Offensive side of things held that round, bringing a total of 6-5, Ending in the lead, leading 6-5. 1 more round to win this half, and I was gonna say an all A push. It might a slow A push, maybe scouting it out a little bit, maybe rotating backwards. Ho-Ho and GCE are the defensive guys in A site. Let's see what's gonna happen. It looks like an A push. They might go through the water towards B. They did that round earlier, and it worked really well for them. Yep, they're going through that B water. They can hear Sneeze goes down, sees all of them, gets taken out, gets, wow, 3 kills right there, heading towards B. B is not even guarded right now. It's going to be a very, very tough rotation here. 5v2 situation. Wow, let's see what's going to happen.
And just like that, in the blink of an eye, this match rather, just fell right out of the hands of Ending, and their hopes, I believe, are gone at this point, as they did get 6 rounds, and Ending only got 5, so eotL has 1, I believe.
Looks on myself too. They are pushing towards B though. Straightforward push all the way through. They are just gonna muscle it through here. They are trying to rotate, but it's just unsuccessful right now. It is a 5-on-3 situation, and it's gonna be a tough rotate. They are coming through the waterway. Ho-Ho gets a kill. Ryan gets a double kill, and it is a 4-on-1 situation. Sneeze does get the sniper kill, gets the deagle kill. Let's see what's going to happen here. He may pick up a rifle. He does pick up the rifle, the AK-47, and he gets taken out by Ralph from behind. Did not see him. They win this half 7-6, and I believe that is the match as well.
Yeah, I would have liked to see some sort of aggressive push when it like really mattered, like that time it was a 6-4. Yeah, it would have been really nice to see some crazy mid push. Like they seem to fall back away from those types of strategies when it really matters like that. But those are the kind of strategies that teams will never expect when everything's on the line like that. So it's kind of sad to see they didn't stick with something like that. But nevertheless, it was a pretty exciting second map there.
Oh, that was. I really, really thought Ending was going to come back on that one. It was a very good game, as they are having good sportsmanship here. Very nice teamwork on both teams. As here in a little bit, we are going to hear from Ralph from eotL in a second. So let's go ahead and drag him up here, and we'll hear from the words from Ralph, which is from eotL, the winning team tonight for the quarterfinal matchup between Ending and eotL. So here's Ralph. Welcome, Ralph.
Oh, hello.
Great match for eotL. Congratulations on the win here tonight. A little bit about the strategy that you guys were running on offense. Like after a few rounds, this last half, excuse me. After a few rounds, you did take that waterway to B site, and that worked really well for you. What were your thoughts about that strategy?
Well, my first thought was that they played extremely passive in A site, so we decided to abuse that, noting that they had no rotate into water at all. And if they did, it was just one guy at A, and if we took him out, then they would rotate to A, and B site should be open. So we decided to abuse that for those last few rounds, kind of keeping that in our back pocket as in case it got close like it did. And yeah, it just seemed like an open way to be, because when they rotated through waters to A, they usually had a knife out or a nade, and we just pick up the frags.
Indeed, indeed. It was very interesting to see. I mean, I believe that was kind of the game changer, that you guys were kind of on the downside of things. Ending was holding their defense pretty well until you guys figured out what they were going to do, and then I think that proved crucial because they had something else to think about going into that one. But definitely a very great match by you guys. I believe Wenz has something to ask you.
No, but I will ask him something. It's not your main sniper?
Usually the way I like to run it is we don't have a sniper really. It's Snot's mainly our only one who brings out the scope. Just he's kind of our hybrid, but usually I like to have a five rifle team.
So at what point did you decide to tell Snot, or did he just decide on his own that like this mid snipe on defense just wasn't working out for him?
Yeah, me and Ryan G usually tell Snot when to scope and when not to. When he was kind of getting picked and not really helping out, we said, if you don't get a pick this round, you're going to drop it for the rest of the GR side. And he got a pick, so he started doing that. And then once he died and didn't get a pick, he usually drops it. Or if they're playing very aggressive, we'll ask him to pull out his rifle for a better rotate.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. One thing I did like on that last map was that mid-hold. I feel like the snipers, just the exchanges between those sniper down that mid was very crucial for both teams. I mean, it would kind of determine what was going on, because holding that mid is definitely something that you want to do, because that easy rotate for the defense, or maybe that easy rotate for the offense, definitely very crucial for any team. But definitely a great match win here tonight. Congratulations again to you guys. Are moving to the semifinals. We don't have an update yet on the winner of Over versus One Life to Live, but we will get that out to you guys shortly. I want to thank everybody for watching tonight. My name is Richard for Wenz. Everyone, have a great night, and stay tuned for tomorrow. We will be holding the WCG Canada CrossFire finals between VVV Lifeline and I believe it's Unruly Gamers. And actually, before we leave here, our own media department guy here, Ryan B, wants to give some shout-outs to you guys out there. Ryan?
Hey guys, I'm Ryan B, as he already mentioned. I just got a few shout-outs here. We've got Dat Boy Vivid, shout-out to Genetics aka Kmart, which is our own Richard, for a Halo PC for life. We've got Cordy Mins, shout-out to Richard, saying oogly boogly boo. Yeah. X Prepaid X, he's giving a shout-out to UNR Gaming and Optimum. Terry and Zul, I hope I pronounced that right. Shout out to my team eotL bringing in the win, and shout out from me to Wins for the clever holy snot segue flow you had there, and just want to remind you all that thanks Terry. Just want to remind you all that on our casting nights, if you just leave shout outs in the shout out box and join us on Vent. Our Ventrilo is vent.wogl.org. Our port is 4369. It's public. Got a channel for you guys. I might join you up in there, talk with you all. Just remember that for future casts. And yeah, that's all from me. Thanks for watching, guys, and take it back to Richard.
One thing, Richard, we have the IESF USA qualifiers for StarCraft 2 actually running. I believe that starts on Wednesday, and we will be casting it here on this Justin TV account, Justin TV/WOGL, and we got some really big names here from some of the top teams in the esports industry, like teams such as Evil Geniuses. I think we have players from FXO, and I mean, tons of great players. So look forward to that. It's going to be a great event.
Yeah, that definitely is the IESF, the International Esports Federation. We're holding the qualifying events for that, the 2011 for the World Championship. The World Championship will take place in Andong, Korea, where 40 nations will compete in FIFA Online 2, StarCraft 2, and AVA. WOGL will be holding qualifiers for both FIFA and StarCraft 2 for U.S. citizens. It's truly a great event. We held it last year. Our very own CEO, OL, had a chance to go with the American players over there. And it was just a overall great event, and we're hoping that our very own OL can reclaim his title. I believe it was the virtual golf. Reclaim his title for WOGL. I mean, that was one championship that he was very happy to bring home. Anyways, though, moving on here, let's get done with this match. And remember to stay tuned for tomorrow, the WCG Finals, the Canada qualifier for CrossFire. It'll be VVV Lifeline versus Unruly Gamers. So stay tuned tomorrow. Match time is at 9 p.m. Eastern. And we will be casting that live on WOGL TV on our Justin.tv website. So for me, Richard, Ryan, the rest of the WOGL staff, our casting, our cameraman, OL, and Wins, everyone, have a great night.
Yes, guys. Later.